What's up, Renisha Space? Wait, no. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Renisha Space. Over here, I let others fight with the mic while making social media my pulpit. All I want to do is encourage you to be everything God has called you to be, even when others don't agree, baby. So guess what this is? This is going to be something a little different. Something a little different. I'm going to review what seems to be a popular skincare line right now. It's going to be an honest review. It's going to be an honest review. I'm trying to see how I'm here trying to pack up from my last video. And I'm not even about to beat around the bush. Curology. Do I have all my stuff right now? What up, Curology? This review is for you. So, one of my friends, I decided to try out their cleanser earlier this year. And it felt so good. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, this feels so good. Oh my God. So I got on line, I saw little ads pop up, whatever. I was like, I'm gonna try it. Now mind you, I didn't have any major problems with my skin, okay? No major problems. It's like I just want to up my skincare game. So with Curology, you can go to their website if you decide to do it, and you can actually, they're going to ask you some questions or whatever, and you tell them about your skin. They're going to match you with like the products that are best for you. A dermatologist is going to reach out to you, all that good stuff, right? Nice little experience. So they sent to me the cleanser, and they'll send you this for free. You just have to pay for shipping, the little trial pay for you to try it out. Then there's the moisturizer. Oh, this goes well with the dress. And this is the moisturizer that I was to use at night only. So this is the cleanser, daily moisturizer, and nighttime moisturizer. So they also sent me some little patches. It's called like emergency patch or something. It's like some patches that you use if you got like a random spot or pimple or whatever on your face, and you have somewhere to go like the next day, that weekend, whatever. You're supposed to put these little things on your face. Sent me that too, but I already threw those away. So yeah, week 1 I tried it. I was excited, like, oh, let me cleanse, it feels so good, put my little moisturizer on. Like the next day, literally day 2, I woke up and I had some whiteheads. So I'm like, okay, it's pulling, cleansing my skin, pulling the stuff up out of my skin. Did a nighttime moisturizer, fine. So like the first week, I just noticed that the whiteheads just kind of came, and then that was it. The next week, pretty much the same thing. Whiteheads just sitting there. And I'm like, okay. But everything else was just like regular, right? First 2 weeks. So I'm still using it because it feels good. It feels good to use some Curology. Then came week 3. No, maybe at the end of week 2, I noticed, now I already have oily skin. Normally it's T-zone, y'all already know. But I noticed maybe the end of week 2 going into week 3, all of a sudden, my skin was getting so oily, it was embarrassing. I would wash my face, do all of that. By the time I go out in the morning and get in the car, it looked like I had been working out and my whole face was just wet. It was nasty. It looked nasty to me. It was embarrassing. So I keep stuff in the car, so I would, napkin, dab my face, get the oil off. No lie, 5 minutes later, I can say 10 minutes later just to be nice, but that would really be me being gracious. Like 5 minutes later, it would be the same way. I was like, what's happening? Why is it doing this? So then I would try to use powder. Put the powder on. Maybe the powder helps. Same thing. The oil would go through the powder. What this was about, I don't know. The whiteheads that were on my face, they were still there. So I was like, okay, let me try the patch thing. Y'all, I tried that patch. The next morning, I had spots from the patch. I'm like, okay, maybe it's just I'm allergic to something in the patch. I don't know. Threw that away immediately. Not using the patch anymore. Okay. So at this point, it's like week 3 going into week 4. My face started break. I'm talking about my whole face. It's like it started breaking out all over. I don't think you all could tell in the videos just because I have an Android. And you know, Android gives you a facelift, huh? Y'all, my whole face, it was, I didn't know what I was going to do. I was freaking out. My face broke out so bad. It looked wrinkled almost. And then it looked like heat bumps all over it. Like, I don't know what was up with that. But it was not the business. So when that happened, I was like, you know what? I'm done. And I stopped using it. I only kept these so that I could do a review to hopefully keep somebody from going through this. Now I do understand everybody's different. If you still want to try it, you know, get your little trial pair, go ahead. But I'm done with Curology. Sorry, Curology. And I don't know, I mean, I honestly don't know what it is, because the first 2 weeks it was nothing. It wasn't enough for me to say, oh, I want to go buy it. I was just like, you really not, I mean, it feels good going on and stuff, but other than that, I didn't see a huge difference. But baby, week 3, my skin went crazy. My skin went crazy. So I stopped using it. And you know what I went back to? First of all, I started this to repair my skin. I've showed you all this before in a video. This stuff is the business. Indian healing clay. I was like, and I was so scared. I was like, I don't even know if this is going to work. I'm just going to try this to get my skin back in the condition it was in. Because this is, I was scared, y'all. So thank God. After using this for about a week, my skin started looking like it had life again. Like looking like itself, and all that extra oil and stuff went away. So yeah, I mixed this with vinegar. You can mix it with vinegar or water. I like mixing it with vinegar because when it tightens on your face, the vinegar makes it more tight than the water. Now, if you don't want it that tight, you can use water, but I just feel like the vinegar, apple cider vinegar is just a bomb anyway. So I use mine with vinegar. Normally, if I don't have anything extra going on, you can just use this once or twice a week as a facial. But because I was trying to repair my skin, I was using it like every day. I mean, every night or every day or every other day, just to get my skin back right. Also, black soap, African black soap, like the real African black soap, the brown one. I was using that. And then for a moisturizer, I'm always using, and Clean and Clear, y'all need to sponsor me too. I'm always using either this as my moisturizer, Dual Action Moisturizer by Clean and Clear. My brain goes way faster than my mouth does, clearly. That's why I'm always stuttering. So I always use that. Clean and Clear, sponsor your girl. This and or oil of Olay. One of their moisturizers. I can't remember the name of it, but they have good products. So yeah, that's my little review on Curology. Would I buy it again? Y'all already know the answer to that. Technically, I didn't buy it. This was a trial period. I paid for the shipping, but it wasn't worth it. And it was so crazy. Like, when I first started using it, I was like, oh my God. Just because of the feeling it gave me, and this is a word right here, because it felt good going on, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to buy the big bottles. I think it's like $60-something every 2 months. But I was just going on the feeling. Huh? That's a word. Some of you use your emotions. You go on the feeling. And you want to make a decision. But I'm so glad that I didn't decide to buy that. Because it felt good. Because I would have regretted it later. Huh? It put up a good front. I didn't see the true colors at first. Come on, Renisha, and preach about skin clear. Y'all funny. But yeah, that's my review for Curology. period. There is another line I want to try, but right now, first of all, I'm gonna do some more research, and I'm not even gonna mess with it right now. I'm gonna just stick to my Indian healing clay and my Clean and Clear oil of Olay and black soap, because like I said, I didn't even have major problems with my skin. I just wanted to try something, and I don't know, it was almost like the thing ended up burning my skin over time though. That's the best way I can explain it. Like, it just started burning my skin over time. It was crazy, y'all. But if you try Curology, let me know what your thoughts are. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I feel like I'm being shadow banned, but it's all good. It's all good. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Check out my book, Mantled for Manifestation. What else? I'm working on some new merch. Right now, you can go to my merch store. The link is in the bio, but I'm working on some new merch. I'm going to have a new website for that. Yeah, and if there are any specific videos or topics you all want to talk about, let me know. If not, I think I'm going to address the church a little bit, because there's some stuff going on right now, and it's like the church is asleep. And speaking of being asleep, I'm sleepy, so I gotta go. Bye.